Up and coming, 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 up and coming. I'm that new chick, don't you wanna hate? She's up coming, and coming, up 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 and coming. They try to come for me, but I never take the bait. Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession, Joan Confession. Take a few lessons on being you and staying true. Oh, that's all to it. Alright.
Joan is in the building. Love it or just hate. Either way, I'm still great. I'm so great. I'm so great. Hello, everybody. Listen, you guys. Yes, I'm like, I know y'all like, oh, this girl is calm today. Y'all know how when I come in off of how I be, you know, I'm like some mellow right now. Okay. The little ghetto snack. Y'all remember a lot of videos back. This was like maybe, you know, when I was, you know, first starting this channel, you know, my Joan Confession channel, and this is a lot of videos back, and I was basically talking about when I sent this guy home with blue balls. You know what? I always been the type to show you. So here's a little clip from the video that I'm talking about. I sent him home with blue balls. Dancing all on, putting all this ass on him, grabbing his dick, getting a good grip on it, you know, stroking that shit a little bit, like licking on his neck. He was like, yo, he was like, that don't happen to me. I'm like, what don't happen to me? He was like, I don't get teased. He's just so fucking cocky, like, I don't get teased. I was like, oh, well, you getting teased today? Okay. So yeah, that's a little clip from the video. So yes, basically, he came, and you know, we was going to do it or whatever, but he was, you know, he wasn't submissive enough for me. Then was complaining about me doing a video because his tattoos and blah, blah, blah. So I started home with blue balls. So, this is going to be I sent him home with blue balls part 2. So, who would know? It's like all the people that I used to deal with in the past, they are surfacing now and reminding me why I stopped dealing with them in the first place. So, anyway, he came to see me today. You know, like I said, we reconnected or whatever, we texted back up, blah, 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 blah. And one thing about you, I told you, I said, like, he looked good. He looked really, really good. And he's so conceited. It's just like, it's ridiculous. So, I'm going to tell you, I won't even say conceited, but conceited. Not conceited. Because, you know, he always complimented me. Conceited people don't give compliments. So, you know, he always complimented me, giving me, you know, compliments or whatever. But at the same time, he's, like, complimenting himself also. So it's just like, I don't know what you call it. Kind of conceited? Or backhanded conceited? I don't know. But, anyway. We reconnected. He came. He looked so good, child. When I say he looked like, these are boys you girls got to be aware of. You know, because they look like money, smell like money, but they ain't got no money. Look, I gotta put my girls on, girls, training, gays, whatever. I gotta put y'all on. What can I call them? I gotta have a name for these guys. Because basically, like I said, they look like money, smell like money, but they ain't got no money. What's a good name for these guys? I gotta give them a good guy. I gotta give them a good name. False advertisements. That's what we gonna call them. They false advertisements. That's the name we call these guys. We call them false advertisements. And basically, false advertisements is basically a guy that's flossing. You know, maybe he have a real, you know, extravagant car, or you know, he wear flashy jewelry. You know, but at the end of the day, he ain't got no money. We call them false advertisements. Yes, I gave y'all a name. Y'all, come on, you false advertisements, get away. So yeah, basically that's what he is. He's a false advertisement. He looked like a superstar. So, you know, he came in, you know, I'm looking at the little chain, nice little bling chain, nice little watch, fresh cut, I love him. You know, I'm checking on him, like, okay. I'm like, you know me, I ain't no hater. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you look cute, you know. That's why I say he's not all the way conceited because he gets compliments back. He's like, you look sexy yourself and da-da-da-da-da, you know. You know, he's just slick his own little way. Like, you gotta be careful from them because they will, you know, gas you up like you running on E. If you ain't already gassed up within yourself and know your worth, you know, and how good you look, then, you know, you won't have a problem when it comes to guys like them because you'll fall right into their trap. So anyway, you know, he came in, we was talking, blah, 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 blah. You know, we was about to smoke. You know, he brought some smoke, but y'all know me, I'm a pothead. And he only had a nickel bag. I'm like, what? I'm like, did you forget who you were smoking with? He was like, oh, that's all I had. You know, I ain't really had no more money on me. Because I ain't really had no more money, that's all I had got right now. You know, I'm gonna pop top. I'm saying to myself, you come in here looking good, smelling good, you know, looking like $1 million bucks. But you ain't got no box. So I'm like, I'm gagging. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, all right, but I hope this, you know, nickel bag is good enough to get me, you know, high enough. So, we were smoking or whatever, and, you know, it was some good stuff, but, you know, I'm just gagging like, damn, we coming in here looking like freaking, Jason Derulo and shit, and your pockets looking like nothing. So whatever. But you know, I'm just an observer. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. So I was like, so where you live at now? So he was like, yeah, I live in a condo, and you know, I said, so why you never invite me over here? We can chill. You can come over to my place. I'm like, okay, well, how about this weekend? So I'm going to keep y'all posted. If I don't say anything else about it, you'll know I didn't go. But, you know, supposedly I'm supposed to go to his condo this weekend. And mind you, these men, I'm telling you, yeah, he said he had a condo, then in the same sentence he turned around and told me his mom lived with him. I'm like, but you just said he was in a condo, you live alone. I'm like, he's like, yeah, she come by and visit from time to time. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then he quit the bus to get to me. I'm like, so what, you want to pick me up? He was like, no, I could just come down here and we just hop on a bus together. So I'm gagging. I'm like, he's a fool. Like, he's a fool. So, long story short, you know, we didn't do nothing. You know, we made it because I got kind of high, and he know how to get me, because y'all know I have a foot fetish. So he pulled his sexy feet out and started rubbing on me, and then before I know it, you know, I got undressed a little bit. Then he just got completely naked, like his body, he got a perfect body. I love his body, and he nice and so, I don't know what it is about him, because it's just like, I can never have sex with him, but I just love being around him and just feeling on him and stuff and looking at him. He's just like a trophy, a boy toy. Yeah, I guess you could say, but I guess boy toys you will have sex with. I don't be wanting to have sex with them. Probably because I know his sex is whack. Because we did have sex one time. Not the last time when I sent him home with Blue Balls. That was the last time I seen him. But the time before that, we did do a little something, but it was whack. So, man, you look, all them looks for nothing. So anyway, long story short, I was messing with him, cause you know, he did got me kind of in the mood, cause he started stepping on my titties, you know, started grabbing my dick a little bit. But at the same time, he's not submissive enough for me. I like submissive men. Like I was like, lay on me, grind on me, let me feel your ass. Like I kept trying to slip my finger up his ass, and he kept moving my head like, no, what you doing? So you know, I was already starting to get turned up. I'm like, okay, this about to stop. I see this ain't gonna be going much further. So he made an attempt, you know, to put it in or whatever. This was funny. I was glad, you know, he brought his own condom. Surprisingly, had his own condom or whatever. But I had lube, but I didn't tell him I had lube. I'm like, you got some lube? He was like, no, you ain't got no lube. I was like, no. So I was like, we can't have sex here. So he took my baby oil. Like, we can use some baby oil. I was like, hell no, that's going to burn. Are you crazy? He's like, you got some Vaseline? I'm like, yeah, Vaseline is not good to have sex with on condoms. Like, no, are you tripping? You know, mind you, I had plenty of lube, but no, I didn't want to have sex with him. So, he caught himself trying to eat it and getting it all wet. So, I'm just laughing in my head. I'm like, he really think he about to get stuff. And last time I teased him, he didn't go this far. But I said, nothing ain't changed from the last time. Last time, I teased the crap out of you, sent you home with blue ball. What makes you think this time going to be any different? So, he made an attempt to put it in. So, I'm a big tease, y'all. I know I was wrong for this. I could have got my ass whooped because he's a boxer, like, and he built too, but crazy, no crazy. But still, so he was trying to put it in or whatever, and I let him think it was going to go in, but it couldn't really go in because it was. I hope no, you gotta be 18 or older to finish listening to the rest of this video. No 21 or older to finish listening to the rest of the video because it's kind of explicit. But he couldn't really put it in that much because it was so tight, but it was going in. It was going in slow, but it was going in. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to, his dick ain't that big, ain't but so big, so I'm like, I'm about to stop him before he get it all the way in. So I let him get most of it, and he got probably like maybe, let him get like maybe this much in it. Then I just put on a whole Blu-ray play. I was like, ouch! Ooh! I started shaking and shit. I started shaking. I was like, oh, you gotta stop! Ooh, that hurt! Ooh, that hurt! So he was so sorry. He saw through the buffoonery though. He was like, you bullshit. You stop playing, yo. Stop playing. I was like, no, it hurt. Oh, wait, no. Oh, we can't do this, baby. So he was mad. He was like, let me just grind. He was like, let me just grind on your arm. He let me just grind on your butt. I was like, all right, well, lay on top. I was like, lay on top of me first and grind on top of me while I squeeze your ass. So he was like, Mom, I'm cool. I said, see, look, you're not even trying to meet me halfway, and you think you about to bang my back out? You tripping? So long story short, he ended up not doing nothing. He started bitching, telling you tease me again. This the second time you tease me. I was like, we didn't talk about it and tease you. I was like, we're not compatible sexually. I'm more so attracted to guys that's a little more on the submissive side. But if I'm aggressive and you're aggressive, we're gonna bump heads and it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. So that's how that. And then he talking about he wanted to spend the night. I'm like, okay, sure, why not? I'm not doing nothing for us tonight. He was like, well, do you gotta do anything tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, I actually gotta get up and blah 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 blah. So he was like, all right. So he was about to chill or whatever. He was like, you gonna fix me something to eat? I looked at him and I just started laughing in his face. He was like, yo, you mad disrespectful. I said, you just asked me to fix you something to eat. And you came here with a nickel bag of weed, no money, and thinking you about to fuck me and leave me, you fuck me and duck me or whatever, fuck me and leave and hit me back up till you want some more. And you think I'm supposed to be cool with that? But I'm the mad disrespectful one. He was like, all right. When you be talking the truth, when you speaking the truth, they don't be wanting to hear it. He was like, all right, whatever. I'm just trying to chill. I was like, well, it's best you do chill. It's not making remarks like that. So, he was laying on the bed or whatever. He was like, cut the light out. I was like, no, I'm not cutting the light out. I'm not going to sleep right now. And I was like, and you still in your street clothes. I'm like, is you gonna get naked to dance in your underwear? He was like, why, so you could tease me again? I said, boy, I'm not thinking about you. You know how many times I slept in this bed butt naked with other men and we ain't have sex? I'm like, I'm not, you know, temptation don't get me anymore. It's not that deep. He was like, I'm just going, I'm just going to sleep like this. I said, nah, here you ain't. I said, oh, well, you might as well find what time that bus come. Get ready to go home because this ain't going to work. He was like, all right, well, just let me sleep for like, lay here for like 10 minutes. I'm going to make it quick. So, he chilled for a little, like, 5 more minutes and got up and laughed. Like, oh, you tripping. I guess he used to getting what he want because he looked so good. Females are emotional creatures, so all he got to do is get in a girl head and just tell her how good she look. And if she's not already aware of how good she look, not aware of how light does just shine so bright, then she's going to fall into his trap and think, oh my God, this guy looks so good. And he's telling me I look good. He's really into me. Oh my God, I never had this feeling before. Before you know it, you get this guy a puppet. He's your puppet master. Oh, can you fix me something? Can you run to the store? Can I have some money? Can you pay my phone bill? And you doing it. Nope. Not her. I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl, baby. Because guess what, baby? You may look good. And I look good. I look good too, baby, but I don't only look good, I look good. So that's basically how that cookie crumbled. He left again with blue balls, so we didn't do anything. I just wanted to share with y'all, blue balls part 2. So, yes, that's right, you guys. So always remember, if the hate ain't stopping, then you're poppin'. Love y'all. Mwah.